Hello and welcome back to another episode of Chicken Police. So, I got a new computer and I was fighting with my recording tool to get to work, and I thought I did, but it turns out I didn't. And so the last like 15 minutes of gameplay weren't that like smooth. It had drops in FPS, and I'm just gonna give you a quick rundown of what happened in the last 50 minutes so we don't have to replay them, and yes, it's just not usable material. So, let's go. Okay, so the last thing we know is we left Bubo's place. Bubo was the sketchy doctor who stitched us back together, gave us some information, but in the end he was like just a chill guy and gave us some information. We had a lot of questions, like, where is Natasha? The last thing we know is that she left the Tsar Club after a show, after we talked to her. Then, what's up with Madame Zaivas? Is she an accomplice to Ibn Wessler? Is she working against him? Does she, like, have a whole other goals than we expect at the moment? Who killed Deborah? Was it Ibn and his henchmen, maybe? Then, what about Louis? I always think he's a bit suspicious because he acts like, the cute little rabbit guy who is very, I don't know. I think he goes under the radar, and every time he like shows up, I tend to be a bit more suspicious about him, but okay. And then the main question of this whole investigation is, who threatens Natasha? We then went to the Tsar Club, and look who showed up. It's Louis. And Sunny was like, hey Louis, what are you doing here? And Louis was like, I forgot something. And I was like, that is suspicious. Yeah. I don't know about him. He seems to be at like the wrong places at the wrong time, and if he turns out to be the supervillain, I predicted it, just to make that clear here. We met Mort, the old lizard we knew from the department, and he seemed a bit lost, and we helped him out by asking Louis to get him a room. And there was some other bits and pieces like Marty and Sonny bantering back and forth, but that was just the usual stuff. And yeah, now we are off to Mullen's newsstand because it popped up on the map, and I thought we can get some nice and juicy information there. Then we head to the Sweltering Nile to look around there, maybe get beaten up by the ladies again. And after that we can continue the story and head over to Zips, because he seems in danger, threatened by Ibn's henchmen, and then I will save his little trash panda butt.
Look at what the wind of the sea dragged in. Our gull friend in the flesh.
I can't believe it. Is this guy everywhere?
The gull sees farthest who flies highest, Marty.
Yeah, that guy's never given up, that's clucking sure.
Okay. Oh, it's Timothy. Our little fan.
Hey there, Timster. Long time no see.
Not so long.
Hey, boys. What a
honest.
lovely surprise.
Do you also have a deja vu, Sonny? It's like all of this had already happened, isn't it?
Yeah, now that you mention it.
I wasn't following you boys, I swear.
We never said you were, Timbo. But what exactly are you doing here? It's a little far away from Roachtown.
Okay, I confess. I was following you.
Oh.
But I simply had to know what this is all about and how it's gonna end. It's my job, after all.
Said
But you have
journalist.
to understand, pals.
We're not your pals, Tim. And I'm telling you for the last time, get the clock off our backs, or it's gonna end up a lot different for you than you'd think.
Ah, that's
Oh, boy.
harsh. Even from you, Sonny. Did something happen? Did you get dragged into something personal? And on New Year's Eve again? Yeah, I mean, what's the chance of that? Bloody New Year's is back? Is there a connection between the two? What happens if it reappears again?
Oh, we don't know that much. We don't know that much about their first case, like the Bloody New Year's Eve thing where they got famous, and I think it happened like about 10 years ago or something like that. And Timothy seemed to be with them then, like owing them journalisting stuff. And yeah, I didn't think of a connection there, but we will see.
Make him stop, Marty, or I'm gonna twist his beak off.
Hey, okay, I get it. Yeah, my beak is sealed, and I'm gonna keep it low.
Very good. You're not so stupid after all, Tim. You must have been just pretending.
Oh, they're so nice.
That's a good one, Sonny.
Okay.
Seems like the kiosk is still a good business. I had a chance to travel in one of these once. I was being taken to my own execution, but that's another story.
Okay, those
They had
signs
some
we
big-time
already saw.
cases that helped make their name. I hope I'll have the opportunity to work with them in the future.
Well,
I wonder if they've got the entire Chicken Police series. Not that I give a cluck, of course, but
yeah, son.
the Chronicle either put the Chicken Police on a pedestal or it was gnawing on our drumsticks. Mostly thanks to our dear friend, Timothy Saltwater. We made it much easier to sell the paper until the public got bored.
Okay. Let's talk to Mullen.
Ho ho! Is that the Chicken Police?
Hello, Hercule. Good to see you here.
I'm always here, lads.
The sun shines, the rain falls, and Hercule Mullen sells newspapers.
Just like that, Martin.
Now listen, Hercule.
Wait, sonny boy. Let me guess. Maybe, I don't know. Ah, I got it. You need some information.
You guessed, Uncle. How did you do that?
Years of practice, sonny boy. Now, tell me, lads, what's the matter?
I don't think that they visit Mullen for another reason than information, so it was an easy guess.
We're just sniffing around a bit, Uncle Mullen. You know us.
You just can't sit still in your asses, can you? It's all right. So, tell me, what would you like to know? Uncle Mullen helps where he can.
Thanks, old pal.
Okay. So, didn't we? Okay, they knew. So.
What a night we're having. We even ran into Bubo.
Oh, we ran
And
into
you're
him
still
this
alive? Give
understatement.
praise to the great wild ones, lads.
We do.
What's going on with the old owl? He didn't tell us much about himself.
I hear the old owl's doing quite all right, since more and more cops step outside the line and more gangsters shoot themselves in the foot.
Busy days, huh?
Ah, something's coming, lads. It's in the air, and I can feel it in me beaver bones, too. Clawville's boiling.
Yeah, we feel it as well, Uncle Mullen.
Philmar.
We managed to run into Philmar, too.
Good old Phil, huh? I've heard he's not been doing so well of late.
He didn't look so good, that's for sure.
At the age of the private eye is over, lads. Now animals either sue each other or turn to the local crime lords. Only jealous or betrayed housewives remain for private detectives.
So I have the feeling that the trust in the police, like faded here in Clawville if they rather turn to local crime lords. And yeah, there's something like brewing inside of Clawville.
Phil would never admit to that. He's too much of a romantic.
Are we still talking about Philmar?
Okay, Timothy.
What the hell is Tim doing here?
You're still angry at him then? He's not really a bad fowler, and he simply idolizes you. Be gentle with him.
It's not adoration, it's an obsession, and I can't bear obsessive people.
Then how exactly can you bear Martin?
Hey, old man.
The exception that proves the rule, right?
If I'm obsessed, then what are you, boss bird?
No, that's different. I have no other choice but to be with myself.
The toughest prison on the planet, right?
Get a room, you two.
Sigburn for Martin here.
Listen,
So,
Hercule, what do you know about Madame Zavas?
Why do I have the feeling
you?
you're not interested in her girls?
Because you know us, Uncle.
I hope you didn't mess with her. The old Cayman has a rather bad
Wait.
reputation, to put it mildly.
Crocodile. But you're right. We shouldn't have messed with the old gal. She set fire to a ship with us in it.
Boys, I've heard she loves drama, but that is a whole other level.
Yeah, right. We barely got out alive.
What else should I tell you about her then? Maybe try not to anger her, if that's possible.
Thanks. Good advice.
I see everything's like it used to be.
Yeah, if only my back was the same.
Huh, you're telling me?
Yeah, okay, let's talk to him and then you're
Was
off.
there any movement around here? I
the
mean, in
Sweltering Nile.
Clawville?
Well, they say there was some kind of trouble at the PD because good old Malloy had drunk himself into oblivion. The idiot. Blood boils fuming, of course. And there was
What's
talk
Malloy
of a
again?
murder in the Rich District.
Yeah.
Flowerville, yeah. We already know about that, unfortunately.
I'm sure you know more than I do. It's a suspiciously quiet night, if you ask me. At least for a New Year's Eve.
Calm before the storm.
Something's brewing. I can feel it in me old beaver bones, and that signals three things perfectly every time. Bad weather, big trouble, and the wrath of me beloved wife.
I said it. Something's brewing.
Thanks, old man. We'll keep our eyes open.
You do.
Okay. Oh, sorry. But I think we finished. Timothy.
I'd be grateful if you didn't follow us anymore, Tim. We know you're a veteran scribbler, but where we're going, I'm not sure you'd make it out
It's
alive.
a bit nicer to him now.
Uh-oh. Well, that sounds rather irresistible,
But
Sonny.
we made it worse.
You couldn't have made it more tempting for him.
Oh, shut up, both of you.
Okay.
Okay.
Bye, Timothy. Okay. Let's... yeah. I don't know if it's safe for us to visit there again. But we're gonna do it. It's...
Sonny, you sure they'll welcome us here?
No, they won't, but I don't care.
Okay.
I like this new Sonny.
Okay. They don't look that friendly.
You know, since the incident with the burning ship, I see these girls in a different light.
No wonder. These demons are capable of anything.
For sure, Sonny. For sure.
Hey, I didn't mean it like that, okay? Be professional. Hard as stone.
You're right. Wounded, tough, stone-hard cops.
That's right. I have a feeling we don't fit in here.
Well,
Yeah, we
we
didn't
did
before,
just
so-
crawl out of a river after escaping from a burning ship.
That these furies happened to set on fire.
Exactly. So that means we deserve some premium compensation.
Don't even think about it.
I don't know if it's good that they know that we still...
Maybe it's just a
Live.
statue.
I swear he was blinking before.
Okay, let's talk to
Hello,
her.
miss.
Gentlemen,
Don't worry, miss. We're not here to arrest you. Though I admit the temptation is high.
I just was,
Yeah.
We know, doll. You did what the madam told you to, right? Please don't be embarrassed. It's not your fault.
Charming
Hey,
Marty.
Marty, you're not going to propose to her, are you?
Please, gentlemen, this is very embarrassing and unpleasant for me. What do you want here? Are you tempting fate? Do you want to die?
If we wanted to die, we just had to let the ship burn. You know, the one you put us into.
I had nothing to do with that. It was Ibn Wessler's goons.
Wessler's goons? Did they knock us out, too?
No, that was us. The girls. But we had no choice. I can't tell you more.
Tell us this, then. Is the madam here?
Yes, but I'm sure she wouldn't want to see you. You have to understand that.
We'll see about that, Sweet Pea. Thanks for the help.
But
Not sure.
You think this is a good idea, Sonny? We're gonna make the crocodile even more angry.
Stay outside if you want, Marty. I don't care.
Yeesh, okay. Okay, boss. I didn't say anything.
I don't know if it's a good idea.
The end is nigh. The dead walk among us.
Greetings to you too, madam. Are you surprised to see us?
I must admit I am a little. But I also must admit I'm relieved. Yes.
Relieved? Wasn't it you who put us on a burning ship by any chance?
No, it wasn't me, Mr. Featherland. Though I can't deny my part in it either.
How comforting.
Look, Mr. Featherland, your investigation clashed with my business and my personal interests. I couldn't let it slide. That's all there is to it. Nothing more. You're expecting any other explanation in vain.
You really are cold-blooded, aren't you?
Not my fault. I'm a crocodile.
It has nothing to do with you being a crocodile, madam.
Whatever you think. So, what can I help you with, gentlemen?
Oh.
Before you alert your wildcats, we're not here to arrest you, ma'am. We're not even here to confront you with anything.
Why then? To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I asked myself that too. I mean, she didn't seem like she wanted to kill us. But she had to go along with Ibn Wessler's interests here and his goons. I think she does not care about us as long we are not interfering with her business. So, yeah.
I simply want to know why.
The answer's frustratingly simple, Mr. Featherland. You'll be disappointed.
Try me.
I have a contract with Mr. Wessler, and your investigation infringed certain terms of that contract. That's all.
That's what I thought. She just went along with Ibn's interests and, yeah, maybe self-protection as well. So...
Contract, huh? Is Natasha the subject of this contract? You sold her to Ibn Wessler, right?
That assumption is offensive.
So?
I'm not going to answer that, Mr. Featherland. No.
I knew it. You know, sister, you could be a famous crocodile. You're still just a snake. And I hope snakes will forgive me that I mentioned them in the same sentence as you.
I'm truly sorry you feel that way, Detective. Maybe one day your opinion will change.
Why don't we get, like, entries here about... I'm wondering what missing... Okay, we have some more missing pieces here. Yeah. Well, okay. I think...
You know, Mr. Featherland, I was growing rather fond of you two.
No.
I'm sorry.
Don't take this the wrong way, but we don't need your sympathy or your pity, Zavos.
Just take care of yourselves when you finally face Mr. Wessler. He's much more dangerous than you think.
I hope you understand we're pretty skeptical about your advice, madam.
Oh, many more times can we
Take
talk to
care,
her?
gentlemen.
Okay.
Is that advice or a threat?
I'll leave that up to you to work out.
Okay, so we are done here. I don't think we can. What was it? The code 729.
I don't want to go into that room
Okay.
again.
Well, I wanted to, but that's okay. Okay, I think that's it.
The workings of the mind are so fascinating. Until Zavos tried to murder us, I thought these were beautiful.
Okay. So, I think the last place to go is the Tsar Club here. The hot dog. We were at the Tsar Club. To try and rescue Zip from Ibn's henchmen. And yeah, so we got a bit of information that Madame Zybus is working together with Ibn. I think they have a sort of win-win contract here. She gets protection and from Ibn, and she, just works in Ibn's interest with her business here. So, yeah. In the next episode, we will visit Zip finally, and I hope my recording is a bit better than the one last time. We will see. And yeah, so I had fun sniffing around. I hope you too. And I'm glad if you will be joining me the next episode. And until then, bye.